If you're looking for a good superset to use in the gym, or even to use anything in your house to tone your thighs, you can either use the wall or stand up on your own to balance. I like to do these with leg extensions, and after I get up, I'll use the bands and I'll do front raises. How you do this is get a nice center of balance, pick out your foot. I'm going to use my left and lift it up front. So I got all my weight on my right foot, and we're going to lift, and then you want to resist on the way down. All right? Now what these bands are doing is the minute I lift, I start feeling it throughout my thigh. Now as I said, when I'm in the gym, I'll do leg extensions, I'll just leave the bands on. And when I get up, I'll go immediately into max reps. Just get a nice burn, fill them up with blood, get moving. I'll take my 30-40 second rest, back to my leg extensions. If you're looking to tone your backside a little bit, grab yourself a set of Kinetic Bands, and what we're going to do is you can grab the wall if you need help balancing. If you're okay staying centered, just go ahead and stay centered. But what we're going to do is anytime we move laterally with our legs, we're actually going to use our glute muscles. So if I lift to the side and drive my heel to the wall, I can really start targeting my glute here. My left leg's going to use a lot of hip stability, a little bit of glute strength holding it still, but the side that's moving up is really going to start toning. All right, we're going to talk lunge and lunge modifications. When we do a lunge, the proper way to do a lunge is you get out and get balanced, and this knee never goes in front of your toe. So if I'm here, I got my nice center of balance, I'm going to lunge forward. You can go heel to toe, try to land more towards the center of your foot, but my knee is never going to go in front of my toe. My chest stays up. I stay nice and flat throughout the back, nice, strong through your core. All right, now modification, take all the impact out of it. You're going to sit here, get a nice wide base, have your toes pointed forward, and you can use this as a bit of a calorie booster. This one we're going to shift forward a little bit. You're going to let that knee flirt with the front of the toe just a little. As you move throughout life and you do anything, often you're going to let your knees go in front of your toes. So with the lunge, we don't want to do it too much because we want to control our movements. But with the lunge and reach, since there is no impact, there is no extra movements, we're going to work on strengthening that movement. A great exercise for your groin, your hamstring, your glutes, and your thighs is the 45-degree lunge. What you're going to do is you're going to lunge out at a 45-degree angle. A lot of people mess this up with their back foot. If you turn that back foot towards your front foot, it's actually just a forward lunge. So it's important that when we go out here, this back foot stays straight. What that's going to do is turn on our groin. So when I get out here, I still have good posture, my chest stays up, my knee stays behind my toe, and my back foot points straight. So as I get moving here, let the bands do a little bit of work, keep that back foot straight, and lunge on out. Great for leg strength. Just keep working hard at it, you'll get it. A great move that builds functional strength, flexibility, helps with hip stability is the side lunge and reach. What you do is get you a nice set of, something soft to stand on. Hardwood floor is okay too. But what we're going to do is you're going to get a wide base. You're going to have a nice big chest here. And when you get to the side lunge position, you're going to rock your torso so it uses your obliques, all right? So let me show you. As I get over here, I'm going to rock my torso and I'm going to reach out to the side. Now it's important that we keep our chest open. We want to turn like this in reach because this way we're going to use our opposite side oblique to stabilize us, okay? So you get here, the toe points, and we reach. And we reach. Really good for your core, really good for leg strength. Dynamic split has a lot of moves that's a little different than you may be used to. But when you wear the bands, you can actually get a lot of benefit out of not moving a ton. So one of the major moves is you split your legs out wide, and it's called a split reach. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a bit of a dip, and then as you come forward, you're going to drop your chest back, okay? So let me do it sideways for you so you can see it. So you're going to start in a position like this, okay? So now you're going to take a little bit of a lunge, you're going to take your step forward, and then you're going to reach back. So you're going to get here and reach, here, reach, here, and reach. So when we lunge, you're not going for depth. We don't exactly want to get all the way to the floor because we want it to jump our heart rate. So we stay high, get a little bit of a dip, take this step. Now I'm going to drop my chest, turn on my core, and reach back. Go ahead and give that a try. Make sure you squeeze your abs, turn your whole body on.